Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all well. I'm down here at the feed shed just getting the evening feeds ready for the ponies, and I thought I'd just have a little chat with you and do a little intro because I had a ride on Bella on New Year's Eve, which was a few days ago, and I realised that I hadn't actually done an intro because I didn't intend on vlogging it. But she was such a good girl that I was able to be really relaxed and whip my phone out and do a little bit of videoing. So you'll get to see that in just a little while. But I also wanted to have a little chat because I remembered 12 months ago I did a bit of a goals. I was having a chat with you guys and I talked a bit about what I wanted to achieve in 2024. And I watched that back on New Year's Eve and I realised that we actually achieved pretty much all of our goals. So I think the main one was I wanted to step up into prelim, which we did partway through the year, and we've been actually competitive at prelim. So that has been a huge plus. And the other thing was I wanted to get better music for my vlogs. Well, you'll be the judge of that, so leave me a comment if you think that's gotten better. But I have subscribed to Upbeat, which I have then got copyright free music, so I've been able to choose some better music that way. And I can't remember what my other goals were. I should have written them down, but I wanted to do a forest ride, which we did a forest ride, and I would like to do more of that sort of thing, so that will segue into goals for 2025. But I'm gonna whiz these buckets out to the ponies because they're getting a little bit restless. Okay, chaos time. This is yours. Come on, quick before Bella comes. Belle. You watch, she'll try and get his. Yep. Knew that would happen, so we pick hers back up. Come on, Belly, over here. Come on. Come on. Good girl. There's yours. And then we'll give Colmy his. Over here. Come on, buttloads. You come this side. Take your mask off. Ooh, grumpy. Take your mask off. Oh, you're hot and bothered, darling. Yeah, you want that off. So we put the fly mask on because we get really bad flies in the summer. So anyhow, I was going to say about my goals for 2025, and then I can look back on this in 12 months time and see if we've achieved them or not. So I want to, the big goal is to step up into the next level, of course, of dressage, which would be novice. Not sure, maybe by the end of the year. Let's say by the end of the year to step up into novice. So that's the big main goal. So then there's going to be little goals along the way to make that happen, because I always think you should set yourself something achievable and then the little goals in between to actually get you to that big one. So the little goals in between will be obviously have more lessons, start doing a lot more lateral work with her, so a lot more leg yielding and shoulder in and movements like that, which Lucy will be able to help me with in lessons. And the other thing I want to do is I want to do a beach ride, I want to do a lot more forest rides, and I want to do a lot more riding out with my friends and not just all the schooling, because I feel like Belle gets a little bit, well, I think all horses do, they get a little bit fed up with all the schooling. And as much as, yes, we need it to progress, I think it's also good for progression and mental health for them to get out and about and do other things, smell different smells, experience different things. So beach ride, more forest rides, more riding out with my friends, and stepping up into novice. They're kind of all the horsey goals. I've also got a big goal, which is kind of to do with work, but it's also a little bit to do with my YouTube, in that I want to create another YouTube channel. And I'm a hairdresser by trade, and I've got my own business. So I'd love to start a hairdressing, just all about hairdressing. I'm not sure what to call it yet. It's going to be a little bit like you're a client in my chair, and we're going to talk about products, how to use them, and also answer some questions that
I get asked frequently in my day, and if someone, I always think this, whether it's whatever genre, whether it's to do with your work or to do with your hobbies, if you've got a question, someone else has got that question as well. So I just want to share my knowledge. I used to have a huge staff. I've trained apprentices, and that was great and rewarding, and passing on my knowledge in that way. But I feel like I could pass on my knowledge. I've been hairdressing a long time, and yeah, just to pass it on via YouTube and social media outlets. So yeah, so that's a bit of a personal goal. Anyway, leave me a comment down below what your goals are for 2025. I'm not going to prattle on too much more. This was just supposed to be a short little intro into my New Year's Eve ride. So we will go back in time a few days to my ride on Bella at my friend Jane's property, beautiful property. It's only about 10 minutes down the road. It's just around the corner actually from the indoor arena where I have my lessons. If you follow watching our lessons, you would have seen the beautiful indoor arena. So we had a lovely day, and I hope you enjoy our little moochie ride on New Year's Eve. He's out on a bike ride. Yeah, he went on a bike ride, yep. He's been out like 4 days in a row, I think. That's normally Bella. Have a little munch. Yep. He does it. Hate not being able to see the ground properly. Like when the grass is thick, you're like, well, that, and whether there's a dip or a hole or. Going? Oh, he didn't want to. Is that where the horses are? Probably. He's like, we're not going back. Maverick's strutting out. Yeah. Oh, we did go around this way, didn't we? nice to be out doing something different. But I thought I didn't think Jane would want to walk up the hill. Well, we're just pulled up back at home with the float, and I've never done a little talk in the car before. This is a bit weird, but it's way too windy and I haven't got my microphones because this was a very impromptu vlog. I wasn't going to vlog it. I was just going to go have fun with my friends and go for a little ride on my friend's property, but Bella was being such a good girl and was so relaxed, and I just whipped out the phone and I couldn't resist getting a few clips and just putting them together for you guys. Just our little journey out with our friends, just walking, which was great. I haven't done a lot of that with Belle, so I'm hoping in the new year to do a lot more. Hazel's keen to go to the forest. My other friend Jane, you didn't see her, she unfortunately had a little mishap and came off, so yeah, she did hop back on to gain her confidence, but then she didn't feel like coming out too far with us, and that's fine. She'll build her confidence up, and they're hoping to maybe come to our place next time, so maybe I'll be able to get a few shots of my friend Jane and Lola. But Hazel and Maverick did really well, and Maverick is actually a half brother to Colm. He's got the same dad, so that's quite interesting. He's a full connemara as well, but he's a bay, and he's just lovely. He was a stallion for most of his life, so he's got this nice big cresty neck, but yeah, he's been gelded and he's pretty quiet, but he was actually the instigator of the little spook, which unfortunately got Lola to spin, and Jane didn't quite go with her, but yeah, like I said, she got back on and she was none worse for wear, so all ended well, and I was very pleased with Miss Bella, so I'm hoping to do a lot more of that in the new year. So I hope you enjoyed our little jaunt, our little ride, because generally it's all competition and going out to dressage, and I just wanted to show you guys that I do like to do some other stuff with her as well, and I think she really enjoys that. So please, if you enjoyed, like, comment and subscribe to our channel if you don't already, and I will see you in the new year for some more adventures. So bye for now.